Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 18th through the 24th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're in the middle of learning something about yourself, something about something you're dealing with. I don't know, but you're in the middle of this student kind of energy of I'm open to learning something here. I don't know what it is about yet. In the recent past, the Chariot, the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords. I kind of get the sense that, this is a very interesting energy because it's coming in with that sense of how do I keep grounded? How do I keep still through all the madness? There's a lot of movement. There's possibly a lot of changes around you, and some of them are truthful. Most of them seem like hard to believe, hard to grasp on your side. But how do I stand still and deal with all of it on your part? You know, there's something moving here. And it feels like it could be deceptive. Or you just don't trust it much. I don't know. But I see you trying to heal through it, trying to keep yourself grounded and figuring it out. In the current situation, the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hermit. There's a lot of healing that you're going through. There's a lot of possible changes, even in your belief system. Very deep changes and meaningful to you. I feel like it's very painful, this process, by the looks of it. In the immediate future, the World, the High Priestess, the Two of Wands. There's a cycle coming to an end. There's something inside of you that's kind of telling you, hey, you may want to wait a little longer for something. I don't know what. But it's your intuition kind of keeping you waiting a little bit in a particular situation. Let's see what's going on here. Let me do the Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the Moon, the Three of Swords. You're being guided by your intuition a lot, and I feel like you're listening to it. You know, it's not like most of us do when we feel something intensely, and then who knows how we end up being like, no, it doesn't matter what I feel. We'll just go do this because it makes more sense. No, you're kind of in tune here, big time. And even though it does seem to be painful, I feel like you're kind of going and working with some aspects of your shadow here by the looks of it. And that's why it's feeling painful, this process. But you're still doing it because again, I see you being guided by your intuition. Like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna go with this because this is where I feel guided to go, you know? But it's bringing out some pain here, and I feel like it's not necessarily something you're dealing with currently that's painful. I feel like it's something of the past of you, who you truly are in essence, and looking into that very deeply and finding some painful places. Let's do the Chariot in the recent past. Man, what is this? For the Chariot, you get the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords. It's an energy that belongs to a person. I feel like somebody came, it has that energy of kind of coming in really fast with this, yeah, it's not a tricky energy. It's an energy of, oh man, this feels good, you know, but it is tricky with the Five of Swords there. To me, at least, it seems like, oh shit, this looks like a trickster, and with the Chariot attached to it, because it seems smooth, fast, like really, you can't even have time to think about it. It's coming in this way where it's like, oh, okay, feels good, I'm gonna go for it. But Five of Swords is there twice. So to me, looking at this from here, it's like, I don't know if I should trust this. Let's do the Five of Swords. Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Empress. I don't know if you trusted it. That was the thing. I'm not sure how sincere or unsincere this energy is. It's a matter of how you perceived it, how you took it. Because I feel like at first, the way it's coming in, it's very blah. You know, kind of like, I'm here. Here I am. Let's get on with it now, kind of thing. And okay, it could be like, oh, wait a minute, what the hell is happening? But then they're coming in with a very different kind of energy. They're very different in the sense of almost like that was, the first one was the surface energy, and then there's a inner energy that they're feeling here. And that's kind of deep, and that's kind of feeling good. But there's still an energy of not trusting it. And I feel like that belonged to you. And let's see. Let's see the Four of Swords in the recent past. The Lovers, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. So you felt this, very powerful. What is it here? Because it's kind of, it feels like it's something that feels very powerful on both sides, and the intensity of it almost scares you away, scares you off, and then you come right back to it, and then when you come to it, the other energy is going away, being scared off, and then, you know, it's this whole dance of, now I'm here, now I'm going, now I'm here, well, now I'm going, you know, kind of thing. So it's covered up by, well, I don't trust you, or I don't want you, or, you know, but underneath it all, it's that magnet kind of thing that's going on, that's being repulsed at times, and then when it sticks, it sticks. Let's do the Nine of Swords in the current situation. King of Cups, the Judgment card, the King of Swords. I feel like you've reached a pretty balanced place in terms of dealing with the situation, in terms of working with these energies, which in the past maybe, okay, you threw in a little, well, I don't trust you, you're a monster, go away, to justify who knows what was going on inside. They probably did the same thing. But right now I see you in a very balanced place about it. You know, the choices that you're making, the decisions that you're making about it, they come from a balanced place. They're painful, don't get me wrong. They look like they're painful decisions and choices, but it seems like they're right. They match you. They match what's best for you, at this time at least. Let's do the Hierophant. Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. you're still kind of running away from this. I feel like there's this energy that's present of possibly coming together or coming back together in this situation. And you still have your back turned a little bit, but at the same time, you don't have your back turned permanently because you're still looking behind, you know, back turned, but so it's not, you're not out. You feel the energy of in, but you're not going in. There's a lot of healing happening on your side here, boy. Yeah. Let me do the Hermit. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Justice card. You're not taking any kind of action. If you are, it's very little, very minimal, maybe you're just watching them from afar. I don't see you going for anything quite yet because you're going through a massive healing period of time, basically. So I don't see you necessarily chasing anything. Not going away from it either, just sitting in this energy of healing over this, through this connection. Actually, you do want balance. You do want for that magnet to stop in one position, not, you know, you come, they go, they come, you go. I see you wanting possibly to move certain things in a certain direction, but I don't see you necessarily going for it in that way of, I'm definitely going to do something about it. And it feels right. It feels matching with what you're experiencing currently, you know? For the world in the immediate future, you get the world again, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands. You know there's going to be movement. At some point there is going to be movement, and I feel like you feel it. Something is going to start moving. Two World cards. There's definitely an end of a cycle here within this connection. Something is coming to an end. Not the connection, I don't see that happening because this is one of those soul bonds that even if you don't see one another your whole lives, you're still connected. So let's do the High Priestess in the immediate future. Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. But there's still, when things do come around in that place of the potential for action to be taken, somebody's still rejecting it. Somebody's still, even though they want it, they're still kind of standing in the way of it. And I kind of feel like that falls on you. Of course it could be them, but it does fall on you here in the way that it's coming in. Let's do the Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Queen of Cups. Maybe that rejection of this is because it's not the right timing. Because it's falling in here like in time. After this waiting game, things might actually fall into place into a very beautiful place here for this situation. It takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of healing to go through this. But I feel like intuitively you know you'll get there. At the same time, you know it may not be time now. Interesting. So you're in tune with divine timing here. At least your intuition is. Let's see what the universe has. The Devil, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion that's coming through here. A lot of, but I miss them, but I want to see them, but yeah, I want to touch them, but and that makes this separation or whatever's going on here a little bit harder than it needs to be. This I feel like is necessary. This split or whatever you're going through here. Because it gives you the opportunity to work on yourself. It gives them the opportunity to work on themselves. During this, there's a whole lot, but I miss them. And okay, I'm sure that you do. And it's justified. But it's only going to make things harder, this transitional phase that you're going through, you know? And I'm not sure if this is your energy more than it's theirs. I think it's theirs. to be honest, in the way that it's shown up, but it could be you, it could be the both of you. I don't know. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.